Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition. I am the mysterious JG. We had a pretty busy video last time. We took over almost all of the Saito territories, and I'm trying to actually finish off what's left of them. Just hoping that my troops don't get exhausted. I mean, the smart thing would be just to wait and finish them off with a fresh unit. But I want to at least swing by and take one more on the way back, and then maybe have Nobunaga. Well, no, he's leaving Kyosu, which has all the troops in it. But somebody out of Kyosu can march, and like maybe Lubu can take the city because we got Lubu. It's kooky. So some guys with decent poll stats. Nobusada is, I guess, in charge here. So we'll let somebody else be the overseer for a while. But this place has kind of collected a lot of shitty officers, unfortunately. I need some guys with good military stats, though, because we'll be marching out of there at some point, I'm sure. I don't know how much longer we're going to have that guy. He's pretty long in the tooth. So we sent 3 there, and let's send 3 here. Not from Gifu, from... Actually, Shobata's got quite a few guys. Who's got good polls? Soup Phantom's there. Soup Phantom, you know what? Soup Phantom probably needs to go to a city that's going to be a little more important. Although I wouldn't mind having some guys with decent poll there. No, can't get rid of him then. We'll have to send more than that. Okay.
What would you like?
You guys saw all kinds of cool treasure. Don't really have a lot of money to spend right now, though. I guess I could sell food and then buy cool treasure. And I'll probably have new I'll have new officers too, won't I? Seems like if I'm getting ready to go to war, doesn't seem like a great time to sell food, but well, I can't sell that much anyway. Fudge.
Thank you very much.
You know what? No treasure, but I did need to be ready to buy food. No, I didn't mean to do that. That was actually not what I meant to do. Oh well. Kind of screwed that up. This is a battle outside of a castle, right? Yeah, so these are worth doing because we get an advantage for actually zooming in.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
You guys are pretty badly outnumbered here.
Follow my lead. Run if you want.
Hey, they've lowered our attacking speed.
My plan will grasp us victory.
Yeah, but we're pretty much still gonna kick their ass here, I think. Oh no, I don't have enough to charge. Oh, I can't when it's snowing? Oh. Oh no, it's snowing.
Please, give up.
So we'll boost our power and speed and defense and everything. And then we will do, we'll just go in and melee them to death. We've killed their movement anyway.
Acknowledged. Follow my lead. Retreat.
Yep, that was easy enough. And now I can surround the castle because we'll wipe out their gates.
Understood. Acknowledged.
But meanwhile, this castle's still going. I'm wondering if you guys have the force to take it. I think you do.
Surrounded.
You guys could probably just head straight over here, because it looks like Lady No slash Kicho slash whatever is going to take out the, because that unit is now trying to come up from behind the encirclement, but I mean, there's nothing that can be, they can't save this. Messengers come from the Jinbo clan. It's Jimbo. There's nothing we can do anymore. Please allow us to become your vassals. Oh, sweet. Of course. Nasu clan was eliminated by something or other clan. Where is the Jinbo clan? They're... Is that them? Oh, guys, I don't know what we can do for you. I hope we won't get in too much trouble for this, but if you guys get attacked, I don't think we could save you. Meanwhile, there's more troops out than I would have thought. The oh no, say it ain't so. Are the Imagawa at war with their old friends, the Takeda, or are the Takeda coming to the aid of the Saito? That could be a problem. I suppose I could cash in some diplomacy and call a truce with them. Better keep an eye on which way those guys are heading. Oh, so you came up from behind us, huh? Well, you guys are hosed, but I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in case it's another battle outside the castle, yeah.
Advance.
Oh, somehow we didn't end up surrounding you, which is what should have happened.
Acknowledged.
Let battle be joined!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be anything left of the castle by the time we're done.
Understood.
Yes.
Follow my lead. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Uh-huh. Wow, they're doing a lot of damage to me.
My plan will grasp us victory.
They slowed me down.
My plan will grasp us victory.
Yes. This will end it.
You raise your attack slightly.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, it's a bloody way to do things, but these charges are pretty damn effective. So they're lowering my speed repeatedly. I can't quite do this tactic, which is what I really want to do now.
Annihilate.
So I'll do overwhelming power again.
We withdraw.
So yeah, Ryu Doragon, the way I've been using him at least, Spear Wall Trade, you get pretty heavy losses. But I want you to want me. No, I want you heading up here. I want actually Ryu Doragon getting up there too. And Skadi Njorth can help finishing this off. And I still don't know where all these guys are heading. Go away is part of this fight too. Oh, they're just hanging out. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Oh, they're here in case they think I'm gonna attack. Okay, I got you. So, Iwamura Castle says they'll surrender. And that guy's gaining some stuff. Captured some dudes. We have enough diplomacy of the Nagao clan to form a one-year alliance. We want to keep doing the diplomacy.
Let us show them how we do battle.
My liege, your retainer, Yorinori Toki, has had a son. He'll be named Yorimoto when he comes of age. Nagamoto Jinbo of our vassal Jinbo clan has the Jinbo's here. Would you accept my daughter as your ward to strengthen our bond? My name is Shiro Jinbo. I will serve as your daughter, my liege. Please make use of me as you see fit.
Your orders.
Sweet.
Here is last month's balance. Reporting in.
And, how about teaching a strategist trait to retainer? How about you let me make these decisions? Even though, yes, I should do that. Okay. Let's, delegate these new bases so that I don't have to worry about making them grow. Oh. You were already delegated. I didn't mean to undelegate you. I guess I'll know it's right if I, if develop no longer becomes a thing I can do. I can still develop, oh, because this place I just took over I didn't include. One of our castles has no lord. Alright, let's move some dudes over to, Iwamara from here. I'm running out of quality officers. Like, not every city's going to be able to have somebody with 60 plus poll these days. Oh, we have to start searching for stuff again too, but we'll try and wait and do that when I can have Saruko or somebody with high intelligence do a proper job of it.
What would you like?
This guy's still trying to get me to buy treasure when I know I need to save my money for infrastructure. Kiyosu is... Oh, Inuyama is glowing. Because this can become... What do I want to do with it? I guess I want it to be a no theater. That's what I've been doing. Do that for a while and then eventually maybe switch it later. Although drill grounds... Yeah, we'll do this. Got some pretty good officers here. I might need to start spreading them around a bit. Yeah, Gifu's already pretty developed. Maybe not the way I would have done it, but probably don't want to start messing with it just yet. Hunting ground doesn't really do anything with the specialties. Man, this thing could have had a lot of cool shit going. Could have done a special fair or a weaver if it wasn't for the weavers. What would you do? Yeah, I would have gone with farmer fair. And then special fair. But again, I'm not going to start remodeling these cities until I'm done with this conquest phase. Then we can go back and play with that stuff. These are all different districts, huh? I might have not done the district thing the way that I thought I was doing it. We can expand some towns. We can expand Ogaki. ED and E. EE and E. I gotta look at Ogaki and how it's currently laid out. Because like I'm looking at these, like Shibata can't expand any further, right? Am I crazy? The district's not gonna just pop up over here. But if I looked at Ogaki, these two places show up. Okay, I just can't expand them yet. So I've got 2 agriculture, 1 commerce, and 1 of those. So I could do a conscript thing here, and I might want to switch these over to something that makes for better conscripts. Eventually. But for now... Yeah, because they totally undid what I did here. So if I switched those two districts over to the one that makes for better, spreads better conscripting around or whatever, I can get a decent, or one of them do that and the other one do better coin. I don't know. For the first time in a while, I've got, I've just got so much freaking stuff to do. These guys aren't big enough to even think about facilities. The Gifu Castle is. I'm eventually going to have to search for resources, all these places. Anybody who needs to be hired? No. You are unhappy. Let's give you 22 layered helmet. I don't know why that's just as good as a 12 layer, but whatever. Mr. P is just not going to join us, like, ever. And the Imagawa are just not going to last long enough for the Matsudaira to even get involved in the fun. So we're just going to spend the rest of our game trying to keep the Matsudaira alive. Great. Meanwhile, frickin' he might not even still be with the Imagawa Lethal Felines character. I need to do a rundown on where all the created officers are at some point, but oh, he's still with them. He's a prisoner. His loyalty ain't that hot, but he's still held prisoner. All right, let's start searching these places. Gifu Castle first. Saruko the Ninja. I don't believe we'll find anything. Please, my lord, reconsider. What is your deal? Hey, there's Sakura Bora. I think we gotta try, don't we? Yeah, there's a lot of Takeda just gathering up down there. I don't know what they're up to. Maybe they're gonna try to take Nagashino.
Hold position.
Oh, that's where you were told to stop, isn't it? Okay. Well, if you've got enough food left, we'll have you proceed over here too, but eventually I just gotta have all these guys pull back.
Understood.
Oh, it's on now. Takeda, I hope you guys don't mind if we just take this city real quick.
Moving out.
We're moving out. We want the world to know. Not let it show.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to... I'm trying to navigate these frickin' towers.
Leave it to me.
Okay, we got horses. Yes, we do.
Follow my lead.
My plan will grasp us
More
victory.
overbearing power coming your way. Gather up all the power you have.
My plan
Well, they're
will grasp us
really
victory.
beating up on our guys coming up that hill, so let's mess them up here.
Follow my lead.
This is it.
Yeah. She's spunky.
This is how battle is done.
So he's making us slightly better at everything.
Acknowledged. Get them.
Yeah, that's got to be it. I mean, look at this.
Let's go.
Oh wow, they're still doing more damage to
Retreat.
that unit than they're taking. Well, that's what happens when I use a unit that didn't have a created officer in it. We defeat the enemy right in front of the castle while by hitting their gates. Yeah, let's do it. She gained the agility trait, and then she said something nice about being helpful, but I don't remember what it was. Alright,
Right.
you guys have had a tough day. Why don't you take off? Take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Leave it to me.
And you guys, I don't think are gonna make it. Well, let you keep going. You
Let's head home.
head for home, yeah. If the Takeda decide to attack us here, well, they'd have a hell of a climb through those mountains. But if they decide to come after us, we can't stop them with this force anyway. There's not a lot of point worrying about it. This is our chance to win. How could I miss it? Well, you can't. You're going to win. It's all going great. Real quick, what did Charlton Jaina say? I guess we don't actually get to see that. She gained agility. And we constructed a theater. The Gao clan. Let's decide what to do with the captives. I will offer everyone employment because I'm just such a nice guy. I don't know who is Toshishige. Is he the guy who was like actually killed his dad? I still want loyal to the Saito clan. I cannot betray them. Well, half of them refused to join. Please select those whom you wish to execute. Nah, I'm not going to kill anybody. We're just too nice. But frankly, the Saito clan is like minutes away from falling. I guess I should have waited a little longer before returning these guys. You would take pity on me, let me say thanks. That may have been the guy who killed his dad. I probably should have executed him, but whatever. Oh man, we're not quite going to take it before this is over. I can feel the power of flood control. We have Naiki Castle surrounded by a force of 7,000. It's only a matter of time. Thank you for allowing me to help you live out your dream of conquering my home country.
Here is last month's balance.
And expenses way higher than the income.
Reporting in.
Yeah. Mr. P is at a change of heart. Fucking Mr. P. Why did I even try? I did repair work. There are still more places need to be fixed. I fixed. Yeah, they're working on repairs. Wow, Saruko couldn't find anything at Gifu Castle. Maybe we should wait for the plot to tell us there's something there.
What would you like?
More treasures. Just kind of curious, really, as to what was available.
What would you like?
Because I'm definitely in selling food mode now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You are so stupid. Yeah, I am gonna have to spend like a whole video just going in and building stuff that I like at these places, but some of these places are never going to get big. So you just sort of, you know, they are what they are, and that's all what they are. Yeah, but a hunting ground here? You could build a lumber mill? This increases attack power of units. Well, I mean, it's not horrible, but... And then they built, again, they've lumber, they built a studio. Further strengths of storm attacks. Yeah. Maybe I should be listening to him, but I'm not listening to him. They want us to send a messenger to negotiate alliances. Assimilate a tribe. We'll look into that later. Mr. P is just not... You're just gonna end up working for the fucking Hojo. Maybe that's what you want, you ass. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to Lethal Feline's character, but he's still showing us being a prisoner. And we are supposed to be taking the capital soon, so we kind of need to get on that. It's just one city, though. After that, we might have a long stretch without a lot of domestic, or without a lot of war, and just be able to go into domestic mode. But has every castle at least got some guys in it to like build it up each turn? Yes. Okay. Even Imuara Castle. So if I let this video go a little long, I could end it now and finish taking this castle, and actually have our next video start when we have no troops in the field.
You don't have a chance.
That looks like Kicho gets the credit. I guess in plot terms, she trumps any of the created officers who are there. Looks like I've gained the Genjitsu scheme trait. Look, seems really powerful if I use it right. Like against you, my lord. Looks like I've gained the emissary trait. So, I too am walking with the prophets. Saito clan was eliminated by the Oda clan in February 1549.
Enemy officer apprehended.
And we captured some officers.
Let's go back to base.
Everybody head for home.
We're going home.
Let's go back.
And as soon as this turn ends, I need to get to work on getting some guys out there. In the meantime, there's just a buckload of Takeda troops hanging out on the path to Nagashino. And I'm just really hoping that they're all going to turn around and leave when my guys head away from their border. The people have added a workshop at Kipu Castle due to growth. Matsudaira clan has built an alliance. Done enough to form a 2-year alliance. Keep going. Let's decide what to do with the captives. Now there's no frickin' clan for them to bitch about. So they should all join. Even Tamaki Saito. Or Saito, excuse me. The Saito Crusher.
Your orders. Here is last month's balance. Reporting in.
We've gained enough trust from the Matsudaira clan in diplomacy. Our training's paid off, and I've grown. Got some Ronin warriors. We're still doing repairs, but our officers aren't that great at pull, so it's taken a while. Saruko can't find shit, so I guess we should have listened to Soup Phantom after all. Couldn't find anything in any of these castles. It's like, man, I'm going all over the fucking place. I can't find shit. It's like Spaceballs. I'm that one troop that's got the Afro pick. I can't find shit. Alright, well I don't want to forget to do this the next time I start a video. So let's hire all these. These may be the same guys that wouldn't join us before. We will hire them up. And we will make sure that I get some people into Naeki from... Well, Shobata and Nagoya are now the most populous as far as officers go. I don't think we need this many super talented dudes. Charlton Jaina is over there. She doesn't need to be in the same place as Soup Phantom right now. Because we need to start spreading around the guys who actually have good political skills. I'm going to keep... I'm definitely going to keep Ryu Doragon there, because that city is pretty close. It's about as close as our cities get, almost as close as our cities get to the capital, which means that he'll be out in the lead the next time we march. I'll move a couple of Odas over there with Charlton Jaina. And she was in the middle of diplomacy. Yeah, I'll let somebody else pick that up. Try to figure out which diplomacy it was. It wasn't the Matsudaira. It wasn't the Azai. Yeah, it's probably these guys. I'll let Mitsuhide go. He's trustworthy. So now we got Mitsuhide as an officer. I need to keep his movements in mind at all times, 'cause you never know where things are going to end up with him. So we might want to call for backup from the Azai clan when we attack the Rokoku. I don't know how many cities the Rokoku have. Is it going to be possible to take them out in one shot, or is this going to be more of a let's do what the plot tells us and no more kind of deals? Because it might be that we're supposed to have an ongoing struggle with them. Like, if the first time I was ever told to attack the Saito, I'd wipe them out, we would have wrecked the plot. And it's possible I wrecked the plot this time, which is why I'm actually going to save on a new slot as I end this video. So let's see, 459, 908, 627. Oh, I didn't save here at all. So hopefully I didn't just break the game, but if I did, I guess you guys will let me know. It's like, no, there's 8 more plot events that involve finishing off the struggling final Saito cities. But I'm pretty sure we were good to take out the Saito, which is what we just did. Though, actually, shoot. I forgot to, This might not be that smart, especially with these, cities that are I just took over, sending them for auto-develop. I guess it's just my thought that I don't want to take the time to do it every time. So if I have enough labor, it should be happening automatically. So I'll go ahead and save again. But we zoom out a bit. People had said they wanted to see the large-scale map of Japan periodically. The Imago clan are controlling western Honshu, although they have a little bit of problem with the Uichi clan. The Shimatsu are having a hard time taking over here. The Otomo are giving them some trouble. The Chosakabe clan will eventually come to rule, what is it called? Shingoku? I can never remember the name of this island. They will eventually take over this island if things play out properly, but they're not really having much luck. The Mori clan are the ones that are, it's really kind of strange how things are going. I guess, I don't know my history that well. Maybe they, like, suddenly rise up. The Imago clan might, like, collapse or become the Mori somehow. But they were pretty big players who aren't doing a whole lot here. We got a lot of little weak clans here in the center, right around the capital. But, I mean, on this map, the Oda aren't that impressive. And neither are the Azai. But you zoom in, well, some of these other clans that don't look that impressive are also more impressive, but when you zoom in. But the Takeda and the Hojo are the ones to be worried about. and the these guys clan, the Megao, who will become the Uesigi. Then again, if you look at the diplomacy map, we have they're hostile, but we've got almost 100 trust with them. We've got 100 trust with the Hojo. We've got almost 100 trust with the. So not the I keep getting the Hojo and the Takeda confused. Like if they go to war with us, they can refuse our ambassadors. But if they just start making some moves we don't like, we can always do some diplomacy with them. And I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea to have a high trust level with the clans that are not necessarily on your side, but we can get these like crazy splinter group of the Takeda and the Azai to back us up when we invade the capital, and that's going to be our next plot thing. But anyway, doesn't look like it's that far away on this map, does it? Get in here. It's a little bit farther. The city that we took from the Saito is the closest one we've got. And we're basically marching right through Azai territory, which is why we had to make an alliance with them. Nobunaga was thinking ahead, more so than I was. And we got a pretty big city on our hands, so we need to have a pretty big force ready to take it. Now the Oda have 337,000 people and about 50,000 soldiers. Which means that we're in like the top 6 clans, but the Hojo have like 142,000. We've got 50,000. So the Hojo have us outnumbered about 3 to 1. The Oichi would have us outnumbered about 2 to 1. The Imago have us outnumbered less than 2 to 1. We're not as far off from the Takeda as I thought, and that has to do with the fact they've got a lot of mountainous cities. They're also right on the border with Nagao, so these two clans are both stronger than us, but we should be able to play them off against each other. I'm a little bit ahead of them, the Shimazu, but as we start moving out, if we try to expand to the west, the Matsudaiba really aren't that powerful, unfortunately, and they're our closest allies. But these guys we're moving against next have less than half the troop count we've got. But the problem comes to, you know, you really can't commit your entire army to a campaign far away from your territory and expect to not get attacked. This game hasn't been as bad about it as some of the Nobunaga's Ambition games have been, but remember an Iron Triangle, man, you try to leave your base for a second, you got like 8 clans swarming on your shit. Biatch. Now, who are you and what are you up to? Part of me wants to just take them out real quick. I kind of need to end the video, but...
Understood.
P, how much food have you got? You could do it. Oh, but I need to end a turn. And it's not playing music like we're in danger. So never mind. Alright, folks, calling it a video. When we come back, we've finished off the Saito and taken over Mino. So we've unified Mino and Owari, and we have allies in control of Mikawa. But that's not going to be enough to keep Nobunaga happy. Nobunaga has higher ambition. I'm the Mysterious JG. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time with more of Nobunaga's Ambition, Sphere of Influence. Sayonara.